Good day, my study Eric B7183. So now I'm going to answer some question about the story of the Open Boat by Stephen Gray. It called a realistic fiction because it was based on Crane's experience of surviving a shipwreck off the coast of Florida earlier that year while traveling to cover work as newspaper correspondent. The correspondent, who is the reporter in the central character of the story, the captain who commands complete authority, he bears the full responsibility of getting everyone to safety. The cook, who maintains a positive, even negative outlook on the men, rescue the oiler, who is obedient to the captain and generous and polite. The correspondent, whenever he asks, the narrator described the crew as very determined, who were aiming to shore a more profound bond than regular friendship. Crane was stranded at sea for 30 hours when his ship, the SS Commander, sank after hitting a sandbar. He and 3 other men were forced to navigate their way to shore in a small boat. One of men, an oiler named Bill Higgins, drowned after the boat overturned. None of the men know the color of the sky because they are so determined to survive. Crane automatically sets the scene for this story by telling us there's nothing appealing about the fighting for their life. The narrator point of view is third person. The correspondent, the observed and takers as his profession as a reporter suggests. The correspondent functions as the eyes and voice of the story. The narrator describes his inner thoughts and feelings more closely than any of the other characters, suggesting that the narrator and the correspondent may even be one the same, even though the narration is third person. The relationship between the 4 men in the story is more profound bound than regular friendship. Because of the fact that they all understand each other so well, the crew members have a better chance of surviving and making it to shore, which is kind of plot of the excerpt. The cook bails out the boat while the oiler and correspondent take turns rowing the boat, and the injured captain lies in the bow spotting Seneca remarks in brushing away the seaholes, but also provides much needed leadership. Drowning is one of the dangers they face while sailing the boat. The author creates a sense of hopelessness in the men by making nature like a character, by having all the men feeling the same fear and dread, by showing that against nature they are helpless. Men realize that help is not coming, and if they hope ever to reach land, they will have to manage it on their own. They decide to row towards the shore and plan to jump from the boat as soon as it takes on enough water to return. They will swim the rest of the way to the shore. The captain, the cook, and the correspondent survived, while oiler did not. Characters find themselves in a life-threatening problem, the type of conflict that they are facing in a self versus nature conflict. Stephen Crane, the Open Boat, showed the struggle of men attempting to understand nature and desiring to survive against this invisible and different force. If I'm going to be drowned is the phrase repeated twice in the story. The repetition highlights the naturalism in the text, wherein the human being is just a higher order animal at the mercy of nature. The correspondent repetitive statement signifies that in the human imagination, the sea is a personified entitled role by the sea gods. The boat to which the men most cling to survive the sea symbolizes human life bobbing along among the universe's uncertainties. The boat, no larger than a bathtub, seems even smaller against the bottom of the ocean. The shark symbolizes wild nature that humbles man into submission. Demonstrate repeatedly that humans have no control over nature despite their best efforts to overcome it. The 4 men must fight against nature for their survival by navigating their tiny lifeboat through rough waters, a fight they are clearly not winning.